For decades, scientists assumed that dragons killed by infecting their prey with rancid saliva when they bit. It wasn't until the late 80s that dragon behavior was scrutinized. And much more recently, Dr. Fry discovered that the saliva isn't that potent.
The Komodo dragons don't really have that much bacteria in their mouth, and certainly nothing like what they're supposed to have. They have no more bacteria than an average 5-year-old child, a Tasmanian devil, or a lion.
This is what Dr. Brian Fry has come to the Venom Islands to see. A Komodo dragon using venom to kill. A deer is wounded and cornered at the waterhole. The dragon has set its target. The buffalo is big and healthy, but the deer is in a world of trouble. Formidable as the dragon is, even he needs to be careful. The desperate deer could wound him badly with its sturdy hooves. All he's got to do is inch in close enough for a single bite. The deer drops its guard. The dragon gets a hoof to the head, but it's already won. Venom is coursing through the deer. The hemotoxin causes a sudden drop in blood pressure. The deer is now in shock. For the dragons, there's no point in going in until the venom finishes its job. They won't waste energy they'll need later for the feast. For Dr. Fry, it's a riveting moment. It isn't long until mealtime. Dragons might go without food for 2 months, so they make the most of a meal. Their stomachs expand easily, allowing them to eat up to 80% of their body weight in one sitting. They swallow everything: hair, hooves, and horns. What they can't digest gets vomited up later. But there is one downside to being a cold-blooded killer. Feeding in the full sun, they start to overheat. This one takes a break to cool off with a quick mud bath. Then it's back to the feast. It can't let the other dragons get a bigger meal. Aside from their tendency to overheat, the dragon is a triumph of form and function. Venom complementing ugly but efficient hardware.